Guys, as you guys know, I have a Razor stock for now, getting modded 72 volt very soon, and I have a Tutio, and I also have an Oxyrth mini bike, mopeds, powertrain, stuff like that. But my bikes, I have this Oxyrth mini bike. It's on the charger right now, but a lot of people might look at the peg and ask, well, two things: where are the brakes? And what is this thing sticking out on your peg right there? So I'm going to be explaining that right now. Guys, there's going to be talking in this video, so if you don't like talking videos, skip ahead. If you don't like them, comment in the comments, and I'll try to do different videos. But for those who don't know, my friend recently crashed this bike, and there are no more brakes. They used to be here. I need to buy new ones. Well, it's my cousin who crashed the bike, not my friend. But my cousin's going to be buying new ones because this little mount fell off. Broke off. But the brake cable's just kind of hanging out here. But this is the brake sensor, some of you guys might know. It's going through into the controller. But right now, what I did was, instead of having the brake up here since I can't mount it, I won't have brakes on this bike. I just have to use my feet. But another problem with this bike is the throttle gets stuck sometimes. Throttle gets stuck, and then the bike just goes on its own. So this is a little brake sensor thing that I used. So I fed the brake sensor to the controller, ran it through the brake, wrapped it around the frame, and fed it through the peg right here and put a zip tie around the brake sensor. So, like the brake sensor casing, so it can't go, like, even if I push it, it can't go back through. So I'm going to grab the keys to show you basically how this works in action. Got the key. So, obviously, the key is in, it's turned, and the bike should work, but it doesn't go. And that's because it's almost like a foot brake, like along those lines, or like a gear, but you kind of got to put it in, like a gas bike, put it into neutral. So you got to step on here, which when you put your foot on the peg, it will step on this little button, which is called the brake sensor, and it will tell the controller to let the throttle work. So it doesn't work yet, but right when I step on there and then pull the throttle, whoops, but as you can see, it works. So basically when the throttle gets stuck, instead of having to stop with your feet and burning out the soles of your shoes, just let go of that, and the throttle won't work anymore until you step back on and engage the bike to work. So that's my little hack. Okay, so for demonstration, the key is on, the bike's on, but I'm not touching the brake sensor, and it won't go. But right when I hit the brake sensor, it works. When I take it off, it doesn't.